released images regarding the new Nike ACG Spring 2021 collection, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. Let's get it. Yo, what is up guys? So this is KIXPLORE, where we talk everything about sneakers, lifestyle, travel, and a little bit of everything in between. And today we're going to be talking about the new Nike ACG Spring 2021 collection. So I'm pretty excited for this one. I've been waiting for another ACG drop to actually happen, and I'm so happy that it's finally here. Now, all the finer details of this actual drop and collection are still kind of underway. Even the information that's given around is kind of only available to certain countries more than others. Like, for example, I'm from Australia, and I could read kind of the explanation and the whole story behind the new Nike ACG collection, but when I go to see the actual products, it directs me to the old collection from last year, back from 2020, which was the it's more about the Smith Rock, you know, that whole collaboration. But anyway guys, so a lot of the information that I was able to get is from a Nike ACG Instagram page, also known as All Conditions Gear. That's the Instagram page that I follow, and they were able to put some of their stories that have a couple of new of the Nike ACG range. So if you guys haven't followed, go definitely check them out, because if you like Nike ACG stuff, they definitely got a lot of information. Now, in terms of the new stuff that's coming through, I could probably say I've read a little bit about it. So the backstory about it is a lot of the Nike ACG collections coming around nowadays, especially because of COVID, are around Oregon. Oregon is where the Nike headquarters are. So basically, if you think about it, it's just kind of them going around like their area, or you know, the kind of where the campus is and all that kind of stuff. So that's where they're getting all their inspirations from, which makes sense, you know. Still cool, because the last one was at Smith Rock, which is in Oregon. And now in this spring collection, it's about Crater Lake, and that's in Oregon as well. And the backstory about that is Crater Lake was once Mount Mazama, and that was a huge volcano, 12,000 feet high, I think it was, and eventually 7,700 years ago it erupted, right? So it erupted, big explosion, and then it imploded in itself, and because of that it left a crater, and that is what makes Crater Lake as of today. And after like a couple of years and stuff, it eventually made a little kind of island, and it looks like a wizard's hat, and that's why it's called Wizard Island. And so those are kind of the inspirations going into the new collection, Mount Mazama and all, and Crater Lake, and also Wizard Island. Wizard Island is actually featured on a couple of the t-shirts in the new collection. Anyway, let's get into this new collection and what kind of information I do have, so I can share it with you guys and let me know your thoughts. Okay, so the first one that I was able to see was they kind of made new colors for the Misery Ridge jacket. So it's a Gore-Tex jacket, pretty pricey. It was almost around $500, maybe $450, but I think if you go back to Nike now, they've gone down in price, so I think they're half price now. I think, yeah, some of them are around like $250. So if you want to pick up a deal, definitely go check out the Nike website and check out Nike ACG. But this one comes in a blue and yellow colorway. Very interesting, very you know, that kind of Nike ACG-esque kind of colorways, very vibrant and stuff, so you can stand out in the elements kind of thing. If you think about it, it's Gore-Tex, so all the water's just going to be wicking away. So a lot of that kind of cost of like the really high price range, or the highest price tag, that is where a lot of the that's where a lot of it goes to, the Gore-Tex material and the innovations going into the jacket. So the next item is basically the Nike Nasu in Gore-Tex. So there's two new colors of the Nike Nasu in Gore-Tex. So there's this one, obviously, which is the sort of like a black and a dark teal colorway, and there's also this Bumblebee colorway that is coming out as well. I personally like the Bumblebee colorway a lot more than the dark colors. I generally gravitate to more the lighter colorways and the all blacks kind of thing. So I think these are really interesting. I haven't actually personally bought these myself, because usually there are other sneakers that come out while these Nasus are released, so I generally go for the other ones. But I think these are a pretty good pickup. Very colorful, very I like the way that it's actually designed as well, and it's Gore-Tex as well, so you know it's hard to go wrong with this one. There are a couple of t-shirts and long sleeves that are coming out. So for the women, they got this one, and for the guys they got these two t-shirts. Basically all of them are revolving around the theme of Wizard Island. I think in the spiel for Nike ACG, this Crater Lake was a theme. A lot of it was about the Wizard Island and going back in time kind of thing, and like revisiting and making whatever was retro now kind of thing. I don't know if that really makes sense. So they just bring stuff from the back to now, to the future, and that's why it's kind of got this little it's like a vintage vibe almost with the Wizard Island and the Wizard graphics. So yeah, I think it's pretty cool, very neat. I know a lot of guys from the Nike ACG community that I follow, a lot of them really go for this stuff, so I think these will be really popular. And generally when I talk to those guys, they give me feedback about the actual long sleeves. The last long sleeve that came out for Nike ACG in the fall 2020, they were saying that the actual long sleeves were really thick, which everyone was surprised about, because they thought it was going to be like a really thin t-shirt material, but they were surprisingly thick. So maybe this time around they could be the same. And the last items I did want to talk about, obviously, or the ones that I'm more really excited about, it is for the Nike Mountain Fly lows. So there's two colorways coming out, which is the anthracite or black, and they have the khaki, which is this kind of brown colorway. Of course I'm gonna go for more of the general lighter color, so I'll go for the khaki. So I don't know if you guys already know, but it's a lot similar already to what the Mountain Fly already is. So everything I think below the actual midsole is going to remain the same, so all the designs, just different colorways, and it'll probably have the lugs at the bottom, the chevron lugs, probably very similar. It's just mainly the upper that has the main difference. So as you can see in the actual low, it's more like a ripstop material, probably similar to this, but it's more, you can see the cubes a lot more vividly. Also the laces are exposed compared to the old, the highs where they are concealed, and the highs have this drawstring system, so it's just like a pulley system for the laces, whereas the lows, you probably have to tie them up yourself. So still pretty cool. And obviously the main difference is it's going to be lower, so it's that's the main difference, is that you can actually put your foot in a lot easier compared to these ones right here. These ones can feel like a nightmare to put on. Even with two hands, sitting on the floor, sometimes it can be pretty difficult. Whereas the lows, I believe that they should be slip on, slip off kind of thing. And I also can see that it is of like a one construction upper as well. So, the tongue is integrated to the actual upper, and it is Gore-Tex. So it's something very interesting. I can't wait to actually get one in hand. I will be trying my best to get one, and I will be reviewing for you guys. So it's really similar as well, as you can see, to the actual high version. If I had a preference, I would probably still choose the highs over the lows, just because of aesthetics and stuff, but the lows won't be too far behind. Like I won't I don't think there's a really big difference in preference for me, but I just like the highs a little bit better. Also, there was a Hanon Shop collaboration. I'm not sure if you guys have seen it as well, which is only available at the Hanon Shop, which is basically just the anthracite version, but a little bit of a different color, especially on the midsole. I prefer the Hanon Shop collaboration over the anthracite. I really do not like sneakers that are all black. That's just really not my thing. I would rather them all white than all black, and just any bits of color, especially different shading and stuff, already kind of makes a difference for me. So of course I will always choose the Hanon Shop over the anthracite, the all black. So I am actually hoping that they still remain with the cushioning that they had from before, like from the highs, which is the React cushioning. Hopefully they still have the fly plate in there as well, because I found that very beneficial, especially going on hikes and stuff. I really enjoyed walking with my Mountain Flies, the highs, so I'm hoping to really enjoy walking around and hiking with the lows. I was actually first notified of the lows from Nike ACG group called ACG Daily. So the head of ACG Daily was given a pair of the Hanon collaboration, and I was so excited for him. Congratulations, brother. I hope you really enjoy it, and I can't wait to see more photos of them. But ACG Daily is a really cool IG page, so if you like everything Nike ACG, definitely check them out. Check out all conditions gear. And also I just wanted to give a shout out to Nike ACG Community AU. They're basically having like their first Nike ACG hike. So the first one is going to be in Victoria, around the Erskine Falls area. I think it's going to be on February 7th, and the meeting time is at 9 AM. If you want to know more information about it, guys, definitely hit up the guys from Nike ACG Community AU. I think that it's like a 6 to 7 hour hike. So if you really like hiking, definitely go, because they're gonna have a lot of fun doing that, especially taking photos in their Nike ACG gear. So this could be a really good opportunity for you to go flex those, you know, Nike ACG clothing that you have and all that kind of stuff. So definitely go check it out. Anyway, guys, so that's all I really have for you today. I will be doing another review with more of the information coming out later. Hopefully I can give my first reactions and all that kind of stuff when they do actually drop, and hopefully, like, you know, I can give you guys a little bit more information about that. But guys, please, if you like the content, if you like all this Nike ACG stuff, please leave a comment below and give me a like, because it helps the algorithm to share my video to other people that like Nike ACG stuff. So all that kind of love, or all my love that I'm putting into this video, if you guys love it, please help me to share this love to other people as well. So, and if you like the content in general, please consider subscribing to the channel. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.